Meditation time again. Tell a family and a friend. Just watch this video till the end. Think as far back as when your great grandparents were born. And even way before that, when those people we only know about from the Bible were alive. That's how long people have been making sacrifice. Back then, it was mostly the animals' bloods that were shed for mostly religious purposes. Also, in those ancient days, it was mostly done for a good reason compared to now. Now, in our modern world, people make all kind of different sacrifices for various reasons. Also now, done for both good and bad. Just these days, they don't sacrifice animals no more, but people and other things. Because the evil behaviors of these people have elevated dramatically compared to back then. I mean, we're living in an evil world, so many will fall victims just to fulfill their selfish desires. Let me point this out though, for those who may not be that religiously inclined. You don't have to kill a lamb anymore. Well, at least not for sacrificial purposes, as Jesus has taken the place of that lamb. He paid the price for you and for me. Money, power, and fame are in high demand, and many will sell their soul to get them all. But what it profit a man or woman to lose their soul and gain the world? All this that we sought after are all temporary. So enjoy it while it lasts, because we won't be able to bring them all with us when we vacate this world. Now, it's definitely good to have them all, but it should not be at the cost of someone else's soul. But little me trying to spread this message would be like an ant shouting out to an elephant not to step on him. But I guess it's worth a try still. Sacrifice don't always involve killing. It actually can be a physical action. Some people that are in a relationship make sacrifice. One might not do what he or she really want to, just so the other can do what they want. While this may be for the good of the relationship, it's a risky thing to do. But that's the power of love. A family member might sacrifice having one kidney just for the sake of another, because their kidney may be damaged. This is another good gesture that could actually save a life instead of taking one. Over the years, parents have been making some tremendous sacrifices for their children. A lot of these may go unnoticed. Some of these children don't even know what their mom or dad had to go through, just so keep a roof over their head and clothes on their back, just so they could go to school. Even giving birth to them might have been a challenge. How about those frontline workers? Those doctors, nurses, firefighters, police, and soldiers. All these people do what they must to protect and keep us safe. These sacrificial actions may be their jobs, But not many people would have done it, especially in a serious time such as this. Some people might sacrifice their time, energy, livelihood, just so they can achieve that degree, buy that house, land, car, or any other assets. These people work so hard and may have even been looked down at by others at times. But they had an ultimate goal in sight that they were aiming for, to make their life much more comfortable. Some people sacrifice a lot of money just so they could start that business. Of course, they weren't sure if such business would be profitable, but they were just optimistic that they would gain more than they spend. Some people are in a position where they are forced somewhat to sacrifice losing a foot, a breast, even an eye, just so they may get a bit better and have a better chance of living longer. Some people sacrifice doing a surgery, which is no guarantee, just so they have a chance of living longer. Some people sacrifice their pride, losing a friend, a family member, be embarrassed, just so they could accomplish their dreams that others may think they could not. Sadly, some people sacrifice their true self to be somebody else that others expect them to be. This often don't work out well at times, as those people would be living a lie, a fake and uncomfortable life. So long now, we have been hearing of people sacrificing those who may be closest to them for their own selfish, distasteful greed. But not much has been said for those making sacrifice for the better to change people's life. Hopefully, this video can help change how it currently is. And now, have people talking more about the good and less about the bad. These people making these sacrifices not only for themselves but also for others are the ones who are helping to make this world a better place to live in. There are also other sacrifices that we ought not to make. Don't sacrifice your happiness to please others. It's just not worth it. We all deserve to be happy, whether you're rich or poor. Don't sacrifice your time. This is such a precious thing that ought not to be wasted on people or things that don't appreciate it. Time lost can never be found. Don't sacrifice your inner peace and belief for nobody's satisfaction, especially with people who are not willing to do the same for you. One thing we all should learn from all these sacrifices made from back then till now, it's all done with the intention of getting something good. Sacrifice have been made years before we were born and will continue years after we are gone. If the world should last that long, Nothing great in life comes easy. It comes with a sacrifice. If you're searching for honey, you should expect to be stung at least once. Beautiful life don't just happen. It's built on daily prayer, hard work, sacrifice, and love. Great achievements are usually from great sacrifices that were made. God made the greatest sacrifice of them all, allowing His Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross for all our sin. Now, I'm making a sacrifice to you with love, time, and hard work. Show your appreciation by liking, sharing, and leaving a comment. If you're new, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out. Blessings.